What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Spade here, and welcome back to some more Red Dead Redemption 2. It's been about 11 minutes since the last part. It is still September 28th, and the time right now is 12:23 p.m. And with that said, let's continue on and see what Sadie wants. But first, let's fix the camera.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What that?
Damn.
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Huh. Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Really?
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard
Micah.
someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Well, getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
Maybe. But it's still quite entertaining. So hunting down some New York, alright. Should be interesting. Back in Strawberry once again.
What can I do for you?
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, his name is Nathan Kirk, banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way.
Sure thing. Figured I'd clean up West finally. It's just looking kinda dirty.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season. Good Lord.
Okay. Thanks for the help.
Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you.
Okay. I was gonna try to off place. Guess we can't do that. I felt like doing it anyway.
Alright, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name
So,
is Nathan Kirk, banker.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk. But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
That's quiet too, I gotta say. Then let's go pay him a visit then. Yeah, I will see if we can take anything from you. And we can. Nice. We need the money, so we're looting this place. I know he was in room 3, but whatever. Anything in here? Yep. Close everything up as if we were never here. At least doing this during this mission won't get us in too much trouble. Alright, let's just
Mr. Kirk!
see what he's at.
Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk!
Wait, he had someone in his room?
Jump!
That's Nathan Kirk!
I never noticed that before.
Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up!
I thought he was alone in his room the whole time. Guess not.
Come on, then.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
Okay. Not dead,
went
but
right.
alive. Oh, I know it sucks. Never mind. I'm coming for you, boy.
Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
I'll catch up to you eventually.
Leave me alone! That's a lie.
You're back.
Almost had him. Come on. Spare your horse.
Look out.
We just ran over a seat. Oh,
Then come on.
it's pretty fast ahead, you know. Yeah, we're still too far away.
You've got no right to do this!
There we go.
What you caught there? Hey, get him! Again!
Alright, alright.
I don't deserve this treatment!
Come on.
Tie him up then.
Sort of thing.
Get off me!
Just feel like dragging them
Tie
up
the
good.
bastard.
You're coming with us.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an
What do you have
innocent
on there?
man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad.
You coming along, Lem?
Quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
And that crackling noise was the bottom right. That I was joking during that cutscene. Looks like Uncle has something we can do. You're still asleep. Wake up already.
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
So Charles is still around, huh? Guess we better go find him then.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
Now, how about I take the saloons, and you take the slums?
Yeah, let's go to other saloons then. Or the general store, whatever.
Come on, get clear.
Let's go watch the photos. Guess why not?
Whole lot of ugly business here. How's everything?
There we go.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
What?
No problem.
We can sell some stuff.
I think they might be starting soon.
Do we need any of this to craft?
I would head along that way. Saint Saturnin.
Just checking.
Enjoy the fight.
Now we need some of it. We don't need the watches though. Let's go to where the fight's happening.
Mrs. Donovan's selling a wagon.
There you are, Uncle.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Love a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, turns
And
out.
you are a killer.
Hello, sir.
We both know what you got to do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
So why not?
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Fair enough.
Don't black out just yet.
Come on, Charles, you got this.
Hit him, Lone Wolf. Hit him, Charles.
You can win this fight.
Knock him out. Pretend he's Micah. Try and
Attend is my guy, right? That'll give you some motivation, alright?
Don't black out just yet. Pretend he's Micah. Knock him out. Hit him with...
That's that. Charles
Come
White.
on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Be quick about it, Uncle.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run.
Really?
If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel.
Okay.
Some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess.
Really?
I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
Okay. Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Great.
Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Guess we'll see how later this.
You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns they have?
What, you know what happened in the high country?
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Guess we need to get out of hotels.
I'll drive.
Let's get going then.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only
True.
too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're
Nope,
clear.
I think we're good.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles!
There's Uncle.
You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Let's. Now instead of Uncle, we now have Charles as well with us. Alright, so we have Uncle and Sadie again, alright. Welcome to your new home, Charles.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling.
No, it doesn't.
No woman would touch this place.
It does need leveling.
Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going.
Now just pull.
Guess I'll just come down pretty quick. And down she goes.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
That was a quick mission. Complete within 18 seconds. That was definitely fast.
Old man,
Hello.
how's it going?
Well, as best as one can expect, I guess.
Real fine.
All right, John.
Hi, brother.
Mr. Smith. You doing good?
Good enough.
That's good.
Sounds good, John.
See you around, Charles.
What a girl you're becoming. If you watch real
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand him in to the state troopers in the North Country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob him back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Sort of thing. So it's chasing down another bounty, alright?
Okay.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
That's true.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You
So
know, you can
thing.
come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
We'll find him eventually. And get our payback. But for now, let's do this.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Get back up there, John. Come on. Let's go take a look down in the valley.
It's definitely quite the view. If anything.
I ain't sure in mine.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there. Somewhere.
Sort of thing.
There they are.
Of course. We literally walked off the edge. I think it was. Sort of expected that. Try this again.
I think I see something.
There they are.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him.
So then,
Back on your horse. Let's get after them. They'll be coming through here.
wherever you say, Sadie, you're the boss.
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. You're lagging, y'all. Can we keep going?
I think we followed them enough, Sadie. Guess not, since we're still going.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse. John,
What are they waiting for?
Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Let's just threaten them.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay, get over there and cover me. Hey! Hey! James Langton, you robbed me! That bastard is mine! Give it back to me! Murder every last one of you! I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9, 8, 7...
Guess we don't touch our names, alright.
Gotta deal with those fellas on the ground!
fuck's sake. Just get the bastard already. Finally. Alright, eat this, I guess. And these three need to go. Are you kidding me?
But, it's your call.
Same thing.
Reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay. Get over there and cover me. Hey! Hey! James Lang!
Time for revenge, jackass. This one's mine. Not yours, sir. You ready for the takedown, damn it. Yeah, that's why I'd never bothered to do the stealth. Simply because I've done it my first playthrough, so I figured I did something different. Yeah, yeah. Get out of here. Okay. Take this. Because we fucking need it. These guys need to give me a fucking minute. And we're back. Okay, so get rid of those guys.
We need our horses.
Reload. Might as well take some stuff off of some of these guys. We need all we can get. And I pretty much had it with this mission already. This should not have taken as long as it did. And yet we're still not out of the woods yet. Oh, he's up or whatever. Loot you. Oh, we killed James Langton, alright. Well, he didn't have much on him. And the school's running away. Alright, let's get this guy finally. First, let's loot him.
You don't got any objections. What's in here? Are you with her? What's it look like?
Come on, you're coming with us.
You're a good girl now.
They're going to hit me!
Down the canyon. Let's ride.
I'm going. Yeah, there's two.
I got it!
Wait, you're going this way?
You madman!
I was right fucking near you. But he's dead. This mission's really starting to annoy me.
Down the canyon. Let's ride.
It's all right.
Look out on the rope bridge. Take them out, John.
I got it!
Look where you're going!
Left, men on horses.
Nice.
They're all over.
I can see the
We're
level.
almost gone. Hey, help me on the left.
Get out of here,
Get up,
buddy.
you fools!
We're almost home
That's the
free.
end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
They're going to hit me!
We made it. Finally.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Son of.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
Solid.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its
No
rewards.
kidding.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And
Well,
with
you need
Langton and
an
his men
army
gone, there'll
behind
be
you.
more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch
Sure
and a
thing.
bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Come on. Let's get you in there.
Bastard! I hate you.
Put him on the bed.
In you go.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all right.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure.
Sure thing.
Be well, John.
We didn't do any of it. Alright.
You're a good filly.
Alright, so next we have this. Alright.
You know, people keep complaining about the smallest thing without ever doing nothing about it. Such is life.
Hey, mister.
Mister.
pretty decent view. Although we are going to call the episode here. And next time we'll continue where we left off. So till then, stay golden.